Lee, thanks for joining us on the MTD CNC Technical Corner. Starrag, amazing journey through some of the different machines that you actually produce. But today, I'm really excited about this one because luxury goods really fascinate me. I really like mechanical watches, and I didn't realize how big this market really is. So how does Starrag actually fit into this sector?
Well, Mark, since Bumotecs joined the Starrag family, I've also realised what a big market this is, and especially the demand for really high precision. So, for watches, we have solutions for cases, bands, bracelet links, movement parts, which might be oscillating weights, barrel covers, or even the furniture, and that could be components like wheels, dial indexes, that kind of product. Then there are really special parts and special materials. So materials like ceramics that have been really embraced by the high-end watch manufacturers. So Starrag has a solution for almost every part.
That's quite interesting, actually. I mean, when you look at the different complexities and some of the sectors that you work in, I didn't realise you actually service the jewellery market.
Yes, we do. We have solutions for manufacturing rings, bangles, earrings, cufflinks. And I don't think many companies, Mark, realise this is such a key sector for Starrag. So we cut materials like gold, platinum, stainless steels, titanium, ceramics, and in fact, it's just as important and valuable to manage and collect the swarf as it is to produce the machine part.
Yeah, I think that swarf is probably going to be the most expensive swarf available, I would imagine, on some of those products. But how well known are you in that market then, Lee, as in Starrag?
Well, I think it's fair to say in watchmaking, yeah, especially with the prestigious brands, Bumotecs name is really well known. However, the world's a big place, Mark, and there's always new customers out there with new projects, so we never get complacent.
So I presume by Boomatech being part of the Starrag group, it's obviously put you into a different marketplace. But could you tell us a little bit about the machines which are suitable for the luxury goods sector?
Well, there's several products, Mark, and too many to cover in detail. We recently featured your technical corner for MedTech, where we looked at the S191. And that's worth watching because this machine is also used a lot in the watchmaking industry, both vertical and horizontal configurations. The same for the S181, which is similar with two simultaneous work zones. And then the S1000C is also really interesting for volume manufacture of watch links, which we can produce around every 15 seconds. And then there's the 3G acceleration S100 machine, where you've got zero tool change time because you've got two spindles at each station, which is available either on a mono or a multi version where we have four workstations simultaneously cutting. And that's just lightning quick, Mark.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen this before actually, Lee. But you do have some machines, as I understand, that I'm unfamiliar with that service luxury goods. What are they, Lee?
Okay, well, they would be I suppose to highlight the S128, which is a very small turning machine with driven tools, which we use a lot for ring production, for turning, and also for small, tiny, intricate milling. Plus the S210, 220, 230 machines, which are more specialised to produce specific features in luxury good watch sector parts, such as engraving, faceting, milling, diamond cutting. Um, this means customers have a number of different high-end solutions to suit their own manufacturing requirement and their own production volumes. And of course, we back that up with a wealth of specialised experience very specific to this sector.
Yeah, I suppose it's like most things, isn't it? Really, you've got to be masters in a sector, and I suppose obviously Boomatech having that sort of background, it's obviously highlighted such a good sector for you. But you tell me these machines are lightning quick. Can you actually automate the process to make it more cost effective for the customer?
Yeah, sure. We can integrate robot systems, and you can see this on the S100 multi-cell. But we also have an in-machine automation system, Mark, that uses a series of trays, to either load raw material or to unload finished components onto um, inside the machine. So the components are manipulated using grippers that are stored in the tool change disc, and they're activated when they're held in the spindle. So customers always benefit from a system that's lowest cost and it's the best fit for their own environment.
Yeah, and I've also noticed, Lee, from a final point of view, that you've got this new rental proposal in the marketplace. How does that actually work for customers or potential customers?
Yeah, well, this is something that's new for the market, Mark, and it's to help companies, especially smaller companies, to make the step from purchasing lower cost machines and capability up to our level of advanced technology, so they can benefit from lower cost per parts and higher precision parts. So customers can simply rent the machine for up to, say, 2 years, but purchase the machine at any time during that rental period, and we deduct the rental value away from the purchasing cost. So this is something that's financed entirely by us.
Well, I think that's very key at the moment, isn't it? Is to help industry get back on its feet as well, and these offers really help. But yet again, Lee, I suppose this is a perfect example of your philosophy, engineering precisely what you value, and obviously going into a luxury good market is very, very different to what you normally in with aerospace and automotive. But yet again, it's been a great learning curve for me, Lee. Thanks very much for your time on today's Technical Corner.
Thank you.